Yo, yo, what's going on, guys? What's up, internet people? We're playing some late night Minecraft because, dope. Thank you, phone. I know I am live. Playing some Minecraft because I kind of feel like it, and I'm short on time, so I don't know if I'll be able to play long streams tonight. Tomorrow, I might be able to stream as well because tomorrow I get off at work at 5. And I just might be streaming after that. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet. I haven't decided. I don't know if I'm gonna be tired after work because I have to be there pretty early. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. So yeah, playing some hardcore Minecraft today. Pretty cool. And here let me get the Minecraft music started. Ah man, I will say I do miss the Dark Souls days. I don't know. I love having a stream that has like I can play through it for a good amount of time, you know? Where's my Minecraft? There it goes. Hello, Minecraft? There it goes. Alright. Whoa, why is my chest like that? Doesn't matter. Got the Minecraft music rolling in. And before I even started streaming, I left my tab open. I was like standing right here for the thumbnail of the video of the stream, and it was nighttime. I didn't die, but yeah. Um, so yeah, here I be. This is me. Look at my little face. Oh, that music is a little loud actually. Just a tiny bit too loud for my taste. Okay, maybe that's enough. I want it to be like background noise. Don't want it to like overwhelm me, you know? Overwhelm me with peak sound. Yeah, that was pretty good. And nope, my sugarcane has not grown from last time. So I feel like I was gonna do the mob farm, but I think it's time for more remodeling. Because it's now Thanksgiving. It's officially the month of gobble. Officially the month of gobble. We're gonna gobble up. But I have so much of me is saying to build a giant Christmas tree. I think that's what we might do today. Build a giant Christmas tree. I don't know. I guess we can make it right here. Yeah, in the middle of all the... Yeah, we could just put it right here. Giant Christmas tree right here. That's the plan. But I want spruce. Spruce wood is probably going to be the best wood for this Christmas tree. But yeah, hope everyone's day is going good. Day's going good. And what are we gonna need? We're gonna need something to defend ourselves, building blocks, something to chop down the trees with. We got an axe, so we're good. Food? Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, we're good on food. Food, bed, torches, redstone. I got everything I'm gonna need. Oh, I got steak too? Hell yeah. Got some steak. We got our hoe. Now we're gonna go. Okay, spruce biome. What are my coordinates? Okay. There we go. If I get lost, I'll just take a propaganda at those. Now, I think we started off over there, so actually, I think we gotta go over there. We just gotta keep on going straight. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. I mean, I probably should have fed the cows and everything before I left. I don't know. There's still a lot of stuff to do. We still got to get our enchantment table down. I do want spruce wood because I feel like it's like the best wood in Minecraft. Not gonna lie, but that's just my opinion though. Actually, the sakura, the cherry blossom trees look pretty good. Yeah, those are actually pretty good. And the new biome, the hollowing, right? That's a pretty cool wood. Like a deep burnt silver wood, like a charcoal color. I don't know. I haven't checked it out at all. I haven't played any of the new updates. And the last thing I found out is that they're adding new variants of some of the mobs in different biomes. But besides that, I have no idea what Mojang is doing with this game. I mean, it's cool they keep on adding stuff. I feel like we kind of got to the point where they gotta like call it a quits though. I mean, I'd love to see something else from Mojang, Microsoft, right? Like new games they make. I mean, then again, they bought Mojang from Notch, right? So they even make this game. And I heard he was making a Minecraft 2 game. I don't even know if he still has the rights to Minecraft. That I don't know though. I have no idea. There are a lot of sheep, and that is a giant ravine. Hey, it's a little geode. Wow, that's a good cave. That's a geode. We might come back here later. We're gonna need that for like a okay, yeah, we're gonna need that for a compass. Need that for a compass. Compass. Then we're gonna need it for a that's it. Just the compass. But that's for an achievement because we gotta bring a gas to the overworld and look at it. Hey, sea turtles. Now that I think about it, wasn't the ice biome behind us? I didn't remember. I don't remember. I could turn back around, but I'm already coming this way. Already going this way. I gotta turn around, you know, gas prices. Hey, buried treasure. Hey, it's pretty near close. And there's usually 2 chests here, actually, isn't there? What's that? It's a whole bunch of nothing. Yeah, I gotta go up. I'm about to die. I'm going to die. Nope, just the 1 chest. Hey, but a book. I could use that. 3 books. That's 1 bookshelf. Okay, where's the buried treasure? Actually, it's in the middle of the ocean? It's not even in the shore. What the hell? No, alright. I can barely see with all the text on the screen. Okay, I'm basically there. Yeah, basically there. What are my chords at? What's 9, 9? Over here, behind me. Yeah, then over here should be the chest. Yeah, this one right here. If you guys don't know, in Java Edition, it's always going to be 9, 9. A little hack, a little cheat code, rather. Hey, look at that first one. Wow. Heart of the Sea. We got pretty good stuff. Water breathing. Gonna cook salmon. I'm gonna leave that there. Ow. Ow. Not bad. It was pretty close by. So we don't need this anymore. Now, I never used a Nautilus or a Heart of the Sea. I never used any of that. I never made the conduit for water breathing infinitely. I just never saw a use for it. Personally, I never did. I never used it. Oh man, I gotta get some water bottles. I've completely drank my whole entire stock of water bottles. Now I have nothing left except for my Diet Cokes. But that's not proper nourishment. I don't have a single wood. That's a lot of pigs. Okay, this is quite literally a giant island. Because there's like water all around us. What's that, a chicken? It's a bee. Well, this is spruce wood, but not the kind I want. There is no wood. Oh no. Is dark oak wood? Yeah, dark oak log. That's fine. We just need enough to make a boat. Let me drive the boat. I had wood. I just noticed. That's fine. Completely fine. And we're out of here. Got some POV action. Yeah. Gonna get all comfy with it. In our bare PJs. Actually, let me take my hat off. Yeah, hat off. Oh, yeah, hat off. Yeah, look at me go. Oh, got no hat? I feel naked now. This feels wrong. Oh, hey, land. That was fast. It's another island? What is this? Oh, an acacia biome. Oh, an acacia biome. That's great. There's like a whole bunch of nothing over here. This terrain is weird too. Do I want to explore the acacia biome? Not really. There's some more stuff. Oh wait, is that a freshwater biome? Freshwater biome? Also something over here. Oh, there's a chest. A buried treasure? I'll bet. Get me out of here. I forgot I took my armor off. Thank you. Appreciate you. Wow. This tells me nothing. Okay, I guess I'll just figure it out. Oh, I'm on the map now. So I'm going the right way, I want to say. I think. Yeah, it's a freshwater biome. Some pumpkins. And nothing else I see. Yeah. Guess I'll try going over here. Oh, there's a village. Yeah, it's pretty far away. I mean, hey, we could make another portal. Get some villagers. Ransack their entire village. We're gonna rob them blind, rob them of everything they know. Alright, village. I have nothing to get here. There's nothing I want here. I want spruce wood. Is that another shipwreck? It's another shipwreck. Alright, let's get over there. How do I... How do I... Yeah. Nope, I can't read. Forgot I can't read. That would be great if I could read. But it's fine, we got this. This map is like useless, by the way. It's not telling me anything. Really trying to build a Christmas tree in the middle of November. It looked quite, well, not yet the middle of November. It's close enough though. I think it might be on the other side, to be honest. I think it might be linking to this one, the buried treasure. I gotta get out. Gotta get out and my bed. Thank you. Nope, still nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Nope, still nothing. We'll see what this guy's for me. Oh man, I hate the acacia. I mean, it's a fine biome, but the wood is like deep orange. I don't like that color. Oh, hey, I'm on the map now. Okay, so I'm gonna guess these two are connected then. Coast armor trim, potatoes, which we did need, and carrots. Wow. Okay, I guess this is worth poisonous potato. I'll take one. I'll take all of them, yeah. I didn't know they stacked. Yeah, I'll take them all. I'll find some kind of use for it. Then there was Wells. What's this guy? Swiper, no swiping. What are you talking about, guy? It's buried treasure. Clearly they didn't want it. They threw it out in the sea. Like how I do with car batteries, you know? They deteriorate over time. You doing good, Damage? How you been? Haven't seen you in a while. I'm trying to look for buried treasure and trying to make a Christmas tree. I don't know if you're here for that part. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Okay, this is the right way. You haven't streamed in a while? Man, I know. I feel like people are gonna forget me, but no, I have a job. I really do feel like that. I'm employed. Okay, where are we? Okay, so we gotta go either up or down. I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna go down. You just got here? That's nice. How's your day been, man? I haven't seen you in like, what, 4 days? 5 days? I know partly because of the, am I getting close to this thing or not? I think I've been around for all the streams since Dark Souls 1, except for Hollow Knight. Yeah. Hey, we're getting close. Finally, the map's filling out. Yeah, except for Hollow Knight, I can get that. I can understand that. I want to stream more. I really do, but I got a job. I do have a job. I mean, I could be on that streamer that grinding mindset, you know, and just do everything. A third shipwreck. I bet that leads to that same treasure too. I mean, that sounds nice. I have nothing to really do right now anyways. I mean, I just work besides that, a gym a little and stream when I can. Only do it if you are passionate about it. I am kind of passionate about it. Yeah, what's it called? I guess you'll be the first one to know though. I bought a computer. I bought a PC, a gaming PC. It costed a kind of a pretty penny, a buck and a half. So I do really want to do more. You mentioned that? Oh no, I think I mentioned I was thinking of getting one, but now I got one. But it won't get here until Thursday, which is weird because I bought it like yesterday. And I'm like, Thursday? That's pretty soon. Because of controller issues. Yeah, yeah. I bought a new controller because I thought it was the controller issue. But no, it wasn't the controller issue. Oh, where's the 9? There it is. There we go. I'm going to die. Yeah, I want to be passionate about it. Something that I can really dive deep into it. And I got somebody to work on some arts for the channel. And they're very cheap labor. Very cheap labor. Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's an interesting experience. Yeah, I think I saw Saba play that. Or maybe someone else. It was a VTuber that was playing it. Cheap labor is good for starting out. No, dude, it's like it's so cheap labor. Because it's my sister. She draws a little. So I'm like, "Hey, how about you make some art for my channel? It would be funny, right?" And then she's like, "Oh yeah, how's it pay?" And then she's like, "Hmm." I mean, I'm like, then she's like, "How much would I get?" I'm like, "How about a nepo baby? What's nepo baby?" What is Nepo, baby? Nothing much. What's up with you? Nepotism. Ah, nepotism. Hey Google, what's nepotism?
Of unfairly favouring relatives by giving them jobs, promotions, or other advantages in a professional or political field, often regardless of their qualifications. It is a form of favouritism where kinship is prioritised over merit. The word originated from the practice of popes giving positions to their nephews, sometimes their illegitimate sons, in the Roman Catholic Church.
How dare you? How dare you? uh, I Google read it to me. I kind of still don't understand it. Something about no. Yeah, I asked her. She said I asked her if she was down. She was like, okay. She already did one arts I asked for as a joke. I am a belief of nepotism not horrible. I am I am of the belief nepotism is not horrible. Is it horrible? I don't know. Is it horrible? I don't know what it is. Is it by what the definition was telling me? It's just you're asking your relatives for like favors, right? I mean, she hasn't like uh done her own thing, right, with the art. She's just good at it. She's been at it for like since she was young. Since she was young. I do have like a one image that she did work on for me as a joke. I did tell her to do that. But it came out pretty good. Would you be wanting to see it perchance? You could be the first one to be able to see what she got to offer, but it's a pretty unserious thing. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, my fourth village. Can't believe it. An acacia village in this giant acacia biome? Is this whole map just acacia? In case you're wondering. Um, yeah, let me go ahead and grab that. Let me go ahead and grab that image. Uh, image. Okay. Tried to watch Golden Boy? What do you mean tried to watch Golden Boy? You can't get through episode 1? What do you mean you can't get through episode 1? It's so good. I got to the bidet seat and said yikes. What? Man, you're missing peak. Literally, at the last episode, it ties in so good. Fooly Cooly was easier to watch. Oh, did you watch Fooly Cooly? Oh, wait, no, you told me. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Did you tell me you finished it? Because I remember you saying you watched it. I don't remember if you said you watched it fully. It's not my solid show, but I made it through. Man, you don't like Fooly Cooly? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could just not be your style of show. But Golden Boy is a classic. I don't know. Maybe you just have to be like have that kind of humor, I guess. Also, I got the picture. Are you ready to see this absolute brain rot that I really love? She made it so good. She made it so good. Okay, okay. One, two, three. Oh wait, no, wait, not yet. I don't know. Wait, did I left or right? Oh, yeah. I just like cringe and extreme randomness. Did you watch Golden Boy sub or dub? Oh, dub, pure dub. I can't watch a sub. It kind of dulls down the funniness of it. Golden Boy in sub, I can't recommend it. I mean, you could. I have not watched it in sub, to be honest. I've only seen it in dub, and it's super funny. Anyway, I got that picture. Here's the picture now. I don't know if I should enlarge it or make it small. You know what? I'm gonna enlarge it. It'll be so funny. I tried dub, so maybe I should try sub. I mean, I guess, but dub is kind of where the peak is. Alrighty, here goes the image. Boom. What do you think? It's pretty great, right? It's me. That's literally me. It's it's pretty great, right? What? You look like the guy from Golden Boy. What do you mean? Don't tell me you don't know that. Oh wait, is that it? Oh wow, ruined Enderpearl. Oh wait, sorry, you probably can't see that. Here, let me adjust the image real fast. There you go. But more chiseled. No, have you not seen the meme of the one guy who's like, my name is Skylar White, yo. Uh-huh. Have not seen that one meme. The Chad guy meme. Yeah, that's so I sent her a picture of my Minecraft guy, and and the and a reference of the Chad guy, and she just like okay, and then she came up with this. My sister drew this. I thought it came out pretty good. Like all she had for reference, shoot, was literally this. This was her entire reference, and she made that. I don't know. Looking at it, hold on. Looking at it side by side, can't you tell the resemblance? It is good. Yeah, see side by side. I see it. You know? Yeah. Oh, it's bad. His eyes aren't purple. His eyes are purple. You see? Purple eyes. They're purple. Take a propaganda. A propaganda at those eyes. Look at those pearly whites. Get a good look at it. I don't know how good it is on stream or how good you can see it. Uh, Could have been purpler. Looks brown, not zoomed in. Ah, okay, okay. Maybe. But when I was making the eye color, she probably just used like a drip tool, and to get the eye color right. Yeah, like so she probably got it from my Minecraft character. And when I was doing my Minecraft character, it was I chose to do like a dark purple. No, you're all good, man. Damn, I'm stuttering hard. Yeah, I understood it was a joke. But I was like, nah, they are purple. Because even I was like, are they purple? And then I took a close up and I was like, ah, okay, yeah, they are purple. They're just deep purple. We're all good though. But I still have a lot to learn about like streaming, content creating, getting my views up and all that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, I do have a job, but I also do want to do more. I want to explore. I want to take this thing to fifth gear, I guess, you know. But still as a hobby. But I want to lose sleep over it. Oh, any news on Dispatch? I know you were talking about playing it. I have my assumptions of what you do. Yeah, I do want to play it. The last chapter of Dispatch is coming out this Wednesday, I believe. I think I might get it then, but then again, I'm juggling between like, cause right now I got. You can't take it to Nika levels yet. Yeah, not yet. It's all goes by one, right? You have to start from somewhere. Right now I'm at the bottom. I got a little bit of an upgrade with the PC. I'm gonna get a small upgrade soon with a keyboard. I don't need a new mouse right now, but I could use a new mic, even like a cheap mic, something that gives me better quality than this one, because this is a headphone mic, you know? I get the Nika reference. Yes, that's right, man. I love One Piece. How do you like One Piece but not like Golden Boy? They're Luffy's basically Golden Boy. Like that Golden Boy is literally pre-time skip Luffy. What are you smoking and can I have some? What do you mean? It's literally the same. You put them side by side. Look, this. This is how similar they are. Yeah, Luffy and the Golden Boy guy. This is how literally similar they are. You know? Golden Boy equals Sanji with no aura. Man, they do Sanji so bad in the animation. In the manga, yeah, they don't glaze Zoro as much, and and Sanji's actually like goated. He's not he's not fawning over like any women character, you know. I mean, he does do that, but not like as much as they show in the animations, you know. Why am I doing that? What? I'm going to die. I did not die. Why is majority of my world literally water? Yeah, I know, it also has to be one step at a time. It's just consistency is key, but I feel like I don't get that kind of consistency as much if it's only like, if I stream like only 2 days out of the week because of my job. Dude literally turned to stone seeing women pass. Yeah, wait, who, Sanji or Golden Boy? Actually, it's kind of both. Yeah, they kind of did the same. But no, I feel like the Golden Boy actually has more moments of personal badass, I guess. I mean, then again, it's only 6 episodes. You can't sit through 6 episodes, my guy. Crazy. Yeah, Sanji did. Yeah, he did turn into stone. It got really bad in like the Fishman Island arc, seeing the princess. Yeah, it got real bad. That is the smallest dark oak biome I've ever seen. What is that? 4 trees? No, wait. I've seen the smallest cherry biome, and now I've seen, what is this? Dark forest, dark forest. No, this tree doesn't grow in dark forest, does it? I guess it does. But still, this is the dark forest biome. And then what does it switch it to? There's no way this is a dark forest biome. You're actually lying. All this is dark forest. Oh no, that was birch forest. I knew it. And streaming 2 days out of 7 days is consistency. It isn't 6 episodes. That is the that's a problem. Is the content of the videos and the potent is cringe. Is it cringe though? I don't know. Maybe I have like some kind of immunity. Maybe, perchance. But I don't know. It's so good. Uh, Streaming 2 days out of the 7 is consistency. Yeah, it is consistency. It's just, I don't know. I would say maybe it's like quality over quantity, but my videos could be better in both regards, you know? Then again, I'm not really posting that many videos. I'm more live streaming. I feel like live streaming could be could be a better could be a ma. Dude, look at the toilet bowl because of a woman's side is unfathomable levels of cringe. Quality is improve over time. Yeah, you're spitting some facts, damage. You are really are spitting that game right now. Hey, look, the new wolves. What's up, dog? Bark. We're looking for spruce trees, by the way. If you see any, let me know, but I doubt we're gonna find any this soon. Mr. A, yeah, bro, understood the reference. Yeah. You know what I should get her to draw? What's that guy's name from Usopp's village? It wasn't Katakuri. That it was the guy in charge of the Black Cat Pirates. You know, the captain. Kuro, yeah. Dang, how do you know that? Oh, how did you know that? Oh, it's because it says Sanji's village. Was it Sierra village? Yeah, Captain Kuro. I should get my sister to draw me in that pose, that one pose with his claws out. Do you know what I'm talking about? That one frame and it just pans up to Kuro with the long ass neck and the hunched up back. I think that'd be funny. Kuro was second only to Arlong and he's blue. No, it wasn't second because Don Krieg was first, and then it was Arlong, and then maybe it was Kuro. But Don Krieg only had the advantage because he had sheer amount of numbers. And no, he also ventured into the new world. Oh wait, no, but that only happened for like a second. He got no diff by the water, by the red line. Yeah, Kuro was second. Yeah, got clapped. Don Creed really did get no diff by water. Yeah, it was the water, and then when they finally got to there, immediate Mihawk. Who would win? A just starting out Zoro or a prime Mihawk? Because I don't know if you know, but Mihawk is at his prime right now. Kuro was second in my favorite villains. He was second? He's still your second, or he was? Are we talking like villains or antagonists? And he's blue? Okay. And he's blue? Yeah, he's blue was a whole different kind of vibe, you know? I love East Blue for that reason. I'm gonna have a long trip back home whenever I do find the spruce biome. I finally find the spruce biome. Ooh, when I get you, Ricky. Ooh, when I get you. I don't know. Right now, if we're talking about like antagonists, my favorite one was either what's his name? Oh man, I forgot. Oh, Senior Pink. Senior Pink. He's like one of my top, maybe top 3. If you know the backstory, man. Oh, we might be close to the spruce wood. Senor Pink and Frankie was one of the manliest fights. I don't know who would win, starters or Prime Han. Who would win, Japan or? That's crazy. That's a crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, of course, I'd be the only one to find a snow biome and find cherry blossom trees instead of spruce saplings, spruce wood. Senior Pink is mid, grade 5, but One Piece has too many goats. Hawk, not Han. I said Hawk, didn't I? No, it's probably me slurring my words again. My bad. I probably just said Han. Still no, bruh. And why do I keep getting the cherry blossom biomes with one tree in it? I'm tired of this shit. Why is it only one tree? This is the weirdest map I've ever been in. Is that another goddamn village? Wait, why does that look like a mansion? What the hell? My Tony Chopper would be happy. I typed Han by accident. Okay, okay. Oh, finally a full cherry biome, not just a single tree. Dang, bro was not invited to the playground. Oh, okay, there's more. No, is there more? I thought there was more. There was literally a single tree out here. Actually, that kind of go hard. Yeah, let me save this as a picture real fast. Don't that look hard? Yeah, hold on. I like that. When does a man die? When he's killed? Nah, when he's forgotten. That's when a man dies. That's when a person dies. Finally. Maybe I take some of these back. And actually, maybe not. Wait, why am I going here? I already have a cherry. I already have a cherry tree in my base. So I already got that. I literally just need spruce wood. I literally just need spruce wood. Oh, I don't even know what name you're trying to spell there. I tried to say that name out loud, but I'm afraid my furniture would start floating. Oh, look, another goddamn acacia biome. I swear to God. How many more goddamn acacia biomes am I gonna find? This map is only acacia biomes. Only acacia biomes, one singular cherry blossom tree. And just rinse and repeat that. Yeah, what name were you trying to type? Another ruin, another portal. All right, and I can't forget about all the villages I've been seeing. Oh. Oh, Chopper's dad. Yeah, basically his dad. No, Chopper's real dad sucked. Massive L. Ooh, ooh, that could be helpful. Yeah, everything else kind of sucks. I don't need cooked salmon. Give me that. So sad he doesn't even get a name. What do you mean? Does it? Oh wait, who? Chopper's dad? I know his name. I just don't know how to... Another goddamn acacia village. I don't remember how to say it. It's like it was a Her Heartlook? Hey Google, what's Chopper's teacher's name? Not Dr. Kureha, the other one.
Chopper's other teacher is Dr. Hiraluk.
Hearlook. First try. I'm such a genius. Thank you, Google. Shout out to Google. Alright, looks like I'm getting back on the boat. So are you like caught up to One Piece? Because I don't want to spoil anything. If you aren't, you know? Because I want to talk about Katakuri, but if you don't even know what that guy's name or who he is, I don't want to, you know? What is that? That's something. Oh look, another acacia. Another acacia biome. Because I've been thinking about maybe doing some other games. Because right now I am doing Chopper's actual father would be a reindeer. I'm an egghead. The world is sinking and the Roger pirates found the truth. That is all I know. The world is sinking. Oh, so they already talked about that. Oh, are you watching only anime only? Yeah, that's a pretty good scene, pretty legendary scene right there. And then they go immediately to Elbaf. Anime only on basically everything. Ah, okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, pretty intense stuff. The world of One Piece just keeps on growing bigger, but literally all the stories are gonna wrap up in the last two arcs, last 2 or 3 arcs, and that's either than what's happening now. I was so hyped when Dory and Broggy showed up, dude. It was literally like oh, it's so cool. They both just entered in and like, ah, made a mess of everything, you know. They're so great. They're the guys, you know? We knew them from way back then. And now they brought them back. Finally, something other than acacia biome. A man like him shouldn't be in a dark place, in a dark place. Did I say that? Proceeds to clap 3 elders. Mmm, dark. Is that another goddamn acacia biome, bro? Oh my god, I'm gonna blow my mind. There's actually no way how there's so many acacia biomes in this one seed. I just took them from all the seeds combined. How many jungles have I been into? Like 3 already? I've only been in acacia and jungle biome. Maybe a few. Oh, is that bamboo? Did I find bamboo before I even found spruce? I bet I'm gonna find a brown panda by the time I find spruce, I swear. That's what I should have titled this, Looking for Spruce. This is when he finds out he's been traveling in circles. No, it would. It would be like that for me. Wow, look at that. Underground trove? Uh, what is it called? A blooming grove? Jungle, jungle, jungle. Do I want to go in there? I kind of want to go in there just to get the achievements or get partial achieve. Is that a... That's a, oh, it's a mine shaft. It's all the way out here, though. Lush caves. Still lush caves. Oh well, it's fine. Take the orange elevator. The orange elevator. Not. Are you talking about the lava? Trying to make me die? This guy thinks I'm not keen to his tricks. I have no building blocks. There we go. Blue elevators for wimps. You don't trick me with your mind tricks. I won't fall for that one again. Not again. Not again. So I haven't found a goddamn spruce. Now I feel like I should have went the other way. I'm out like a billion blocks out from my house. Orange is for rapier enjoyers. Make a mistake. Ah, I made a mistake. A mistake? I made a steak. A steak? Hey, a mesa biome. Finally a desert biome. Okay. And we got a village. Easy. I made a mistake. A steak. Rare. I made a mistake. Mark, we can be bees. We could live for 30 years. Wow. What a great desert biome. What an amazing desert biome. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. And another ruined nether portal, I swear to God, I'm gonna burst out into tears. I'm going to crash out. Desert village. You're right. Another goddamn village. Damn, did Mihawk come in through here? Okay, what's over there? Whole bunch of nothing. What do we got? More gold. Curse of binding. But I would be drippy though. Is that a coral biome? I found a coral biome before I found spruce. At this point, I'm gonna play GTA 6 before I find spruce. Just crazy. Yo, what's up, drowned? See a drowned. If you wear those boots, you have to rename yourself to Isaac. Do you enjoy making these kinds of puns? I feel like I feel like I'm not the only one who like experienced these puns of yours. I feel like there's some unfortunate soul out there also bearing this load. Oh, but what was I gonna say about games? Oh yeah, but games, I'm debating on either getting Dark Souls 3. Yes, very much. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess you would. I mean, you wouldn't be telling them right now if you didn't enjoy making these jokes. I should probably take cores of these. Uh, there you go. I got corded the coral reef if I ever want to damage the coral reef. And good news, the new PC will be able to run Minecraft. Now the real question is, can it run Doom? Because I very much am interested in playing the Doom. Wow. Why am I getting the smallest biome? That's the smallest little plains biome I've ever seen. Smallest cherry blossom biome. Smallest plain biome. Smallest desert biome. Not acacia. Nope, definitely not acacia. Either Dark Souls 3 with the DLC, uh, getting Dispatch, playing that, getting Omori, because everyone's been hyping it. I'd be getting it in my YouTube. I've not said a lick about Omori. I haven't seen anything about Omori. I've not seen anything about Omori. And I've also been seeing a lot of Deltarune. I've only played the first chapter, but that's whenever it released, and I don't remember anything. I haven't played any of the new chapters that came out. At this point, you should switch to creativity and fly until you find it. Nah, it's a hardcore world. I don't wanna ruin all the progress I made. I mean, if it takes me forever, it just takes me forever. I haven't heard of that game. What game? Omori? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of it. That is apparently insanely stupidly good. Another ruined nether portal, by the way. That is insanely super good. And I've only heard like one song from it too. That's all I've seen. Just the title of the Deltarune is just Undertale anagram. Yeah, I know. I know that part. I was a big Undertale fan. I think I still have like a playthrough up in my channel, but I'm not too sure. It was like whenever I was still doing videos, content. Another village, by the way. Minecraft. Yo, what's up, Day? How you been? Nice seeing you here. I was just. Oh, by the way, how do you like? How you like the picture on the right? It's pretty good, huh? I need your quick feedback. What do you think about it? Definitely something that should be up in display, right? Man, that guy in the corner looks so handsome. Yeah, but what do you think about it? Like the artwork, the style. You know what the meme's from, too, right? You peep the fit? I wonder who he is. You know how much it cost? You know how much it cost me to make them? I want you to take a guess. Where's the goddamn chest? I enjoy the shading. $200? Is that really what you think? $200? How much do you really think you don't make them? It's quite a deal, I might say. Another. Oh no, that's the same one. By the way, we're looking for a spruce wood, one singular spruce tree with a sapling to make a Christmas tree. How far have we gotten? Let's see how far we are. We're 7,000 blocks out. We're 7,000 blocks out, and we haven't seen a single spruce tree or a single desert temple. But we've seen a lot of acacia biomes. Deal or steal? Now it was a steal. Now the guy in the corner, I got him commissioned for basically free. $1. Oh well, kind of close, kind of. It's it was kind of free, kind of not free. 55 cents. No. What's it called? My sister made it. My sister made it. Younger sister. And another mesa biome. I thought these were supposed to be rare. And I broke my legs. My sister made it for me. I was like, hey, would it be funny? Because she does art. I just didn't think it'd be this good. How it came out, you know? Sorry, Damage. I'm like retelling the story again. But yeah. And so I'm like, that's cool. Can you make some other stuff for me? And she's like, cool. And then I'm gonna pay her later for it. No, yeah, she's been doing it since she was young. She was gonna lead down the cooking pathway. Am I going the right way still? Where am I going? Okay, yeah, right way. Okay, it's over here. She was like into cooking at first, but then later she switched over to arts, and she just gotten pretty good at it. Yeah, what color are my eyes? Please look into my eyes. Don't be shy now. Take a propaganda in my eyes. And the sun is setting. No, it's raining. I'm seeing red. Because it's a mesa biome. Bro did not mess with the eye color. He said, I smell a trap. Yeah, he really did. He he might not like colors. I heard that some people were still stuck on the olden days where stuff was still black and white, you know? I think I seen a documentary on that too. I can kinda understand it. I watch some of the type shit. I don't know why you want me to type that, but I will if you want. Hold on, give me a sec. There you go. I got you. Got you, man. Don't ever say I haven't done anything for y'all. Is that how it looks like in the chat? It's all yellow. Look at me. I am chat. I am a part of chat. This is like the opposite of what I need. I need like spruce. I need trees, not blocks or clay. Anyway, Day, have you ever heard of Amori? Have you Amori? Apparently, a damage has not heard of Amori. I haven't played it either. I've heard of it though. I've heard the one music. I don't know. It sounds like sad music. But besides that, that's all I know about it. That and the cover screen. I love the song. Reminds me of the Minecraft movie. This is a pretty long. Another acacia biome. Are you kidding me? Before that, everything was black and white. I can't believe we only invented color in the 1890s. Was my message about luscious lip shown? Oh, hold on. Let me sec. Let me sec. Let me look. I couldn't tell. I was looking at those luscious lips. Oh, no, it wasn't shown. Can I show it? Another moderator just handled this? Should show now, right? What do you mean another moderator? I haven't modded anybody. They just commented, but it was hidden. It said, I couldn't tell. I was looking at the luscious lips. But what color do you think the eyes are? Holy guacamole! True that, true that, true that. Alright, this is where I die. You guys got clickbaited. Blame YouTube for this injustice. I know. Hard Cree. So true, man. So true. What is that? Oh, okay. Brown eyes. Man, does everybody say it looks like brown eyes? Hold on, it's just okay, okay. Look, look. Let me What about now? What do they look like to you now? Purple. Purple. Yeah. How's the gameplay, guys? You like my very lustrous eyes to be looming at you while I play Minecraft in the back? If there was a whole stream with just my eyes poking out like that, keep it this way? Wow, I was kidding. My guy was like, I'm not feeling the Minecraft, just keep the poster up. It's eye-opening. I don't know what to say to these puns. You literally you make everything in my brain stop when I read these out loud. I can't process things enough, you know? Oh, Day. I don't know if I don't know if you're here for it, but I'm getting a computer this Thursday. So yeah. So hopefully streams will be a bit more better quality. Eventually, I'm gonna get a better mic and like better mic and keyboard, dedicated mic. So yeah, pretty fun. And I'd be playing games like better games. I need to find like other people to play games with though. I want to play multiplayer. Is that another goddamn jungle? Oh my god! I feel like it's already pretty good quality. Really? What, my mic or the streams? I thought I saw something. I thought I saw something. No, it's just more jungle. I don't know, I don't stream. Yeah, fair enough. True that, true that. I saw something. Guys, I think I spawned Hero Brian. Hero Brian. Hero Brian. I would play multiplayer games with you, but I wouldn't stream. Saw your beautiful eye. I forgot my picture was up there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm super sorry. There we go. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay. It should be better now. Good? Is it good, guys? I define the problem. Identify. It's just so peak. Did you say peak? Peak gameplay? I want to play peak. I don't want to find people to play with. I don't know. It's just I don't really have that kind of friend group. Well, to be honest, I don't have any kind of friend group. Well, maybe I do. It's just I don't know. They already know each. Sorry, I should probably get that out of. I'm gonna get that. There you go. There you go, guys. Too broke for a PC. I get you, man. After I bought this PC, I was even saving money. I didn't even know what it was gonna be for. I literally didn't think I was gonna buy a PC, but it kind of happened. Because my controller do be lagging. Like last Hollow Knight stream, it did lag. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could tell, but there's literally times where I wasn't trying to get hits, and it just wouldn't register. It just lagged for me a bit. Toy Story soundtrack starts. Ah, I enjoy you guys. You guys are good company, you know? I don't know, I just be overthinking about a lot of stuff. And the most time I do get to like interact with people is either at work, but that's work. Or like when I'm streaming. And it just be so relaxing though, because I'm playing a game that I like, and people want to like come in and help me, guide me, watch me play. Company, what kind? I don't know. Jolly cooperation. Oh, the what's it called? You know that JoJo? Have you seen JoJo? Let's we're we're in part three. Avdol and close enough. We're Avdol and what's his name? Polnareff. Yeah, back up. Part four? No, no, no. Yeah, it was part three. Part three. Oh, you only seen part four? Yeah, we're Avdol. Oh, watermelons. Give me that watermelon. I need the watermelon. Gracias. Mmm. Buen delicioso. Iggy? No, no, no. It was not Iggy. It was Polnareff and Iggy, a low-key legend. Yeah, he was great. He was great. I love Iggy. If I like dogs enough, if I like the dog enough, I'd name him Iggy. Doesn't matter what species, it just be Iggy. Dogs kind of terrify me, not gonna lie. Abdel was his army. That one I don't get. If that was a pun, I don't get that one. Um, the evil floating invisible ball and deletes everything in its path. Oh, but what was I gonna say about that? Yeah, Abdul and Polnareff, whenever they were fighting, the guy who grants wishes in the one island to get Polnareff back, right? The kind of companionship I want is the kind of whenever they were pissing in the tube. You know the one scene? That's what I need. I want that kind of companionship. That was left after he saved Polnareff. Is that another goddamn jungle biome? This map is literally only jungle biomes and acacia. Oh, I know. Yeah, you know? Yeah. And then, yeah, Sarming puns. Oh, you're right. When the invisible ball ate up Avdol, only his arms was left, wasn't it? Piss poor timing. Might be, might be. Yeah, that's the kind of companionship I need. Let me go on an adventure. Let me go into a bizarre adventure. All right, we found that very small dark root biome. Now we got a proper one. I don't know. I just feel like I need to get out of my own head, and I feel like streaming does that. Sano Chino Sadame. I know some of those words. Oh, Sono Chino Sadame. Jojo. Yeah, I didn't understand it until you guys screamed JoJo. You guys are pretty good, dude. What, Day, have you seen, I know this is gonna be off topic. Have you seen Golden Boy? Please tell me you've seen Golden Boy, and please tell me you liked it. I didn't understand the words. I'm such a nerd. What are those words? And then I see JoJo. I'm like, I awaken like a sleep agent, sleeper agent. Golden Boy, what? You never seen Golden Boy? Man, oh, Spruce! We finally found Spruce. Oh. It sounds familiar. This is why we don't give up, guys. When I was fighting Manus, when I ventured out 7,000 blocks out, we don't give up. I can lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack. I can tolerate wood. Okay, what do I not need? I don't need the obsidian. Poison potato I don't need. Gunpowder I don't need. I don't need a bow. Yeah. The way those the way the JoJo just awakens within me, you know? Another one, haven't watched it. Oh man. Well, try to watch the first episode. Damage doesn't like it because of how cringe it is, but I feel like it's more funny than cringe. You seen some videos about it? Definitely peak. Wait, dark oak logs. Oh, I'm mining the wrong wood. Okay, now I got the right wood. It's a weird anime, 10 out of 10. So you like weird animes, then you're definitely gonna like Golden Boy. Wait a minute, it's not weird. What are you talking about? It was cringy comedy, balanced unfortunately. It's heavily weighted on cringe. Oh, but it's not even that cringy though. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. But I can get it if it's not your cup of tea. Nah, no cup of tea. I definitely do recommend. It's like I put it up there with Monster, honestly. It's that peak, that level of peak. Which is probably a hot take. I'm not even gonna lie. I said that. I'm like, what? Dude is literally drinking bidet water because he's thirsty for women. Well, during that scene, it was just one specific woman. But I can understand. Maybe that doesn't help my case. Oh, but back to my question though. Day, have you seen Amori? I mean, have you Sailor Moon equals monster like shit. Corvated. Wait. Have you not seen Monster? Have you not seen Monster? Answer the question, Damage. Have you seen Monster? Amori. Yeah, the game. Have you seen, heard, played with it? Some shit in my bag, deleted it. How y'all good? Because I was thinking of getting that, Dispatch, or Dark Souls 3 uh, for whatever I'm gonna stream next. I also got like smaller games I'm gonna stream like every other week. Like I still want to continue Slay the Spire and just like these small Minecraft streams every now and then, just doing something. I don't know, just today I felt like, I don't know. I need something to keep me occupied today. Or just, I'm just in my mind all the time, you know? So streaming really does help with that. Monster, is that the anime with Johan, Ilbert, or some? Yeah, Johan. Dark Souls 3 will probably give you more runtime, so you can save that. You can save for the others. You can save for the Yeah, I mean, I like Dark Souls 3. I would really love to play that again. Last time I played it was maybe end of last year. Yeah, it was the end of last year. I have it for my PlayStation 5. Yeah, it was a goated show monster. Goated anime. For its time, the level of villainy that Johan managed to do in such a huge span of time too. It took years for everything to come together. I'm not gonna say anything else, but that guy was like people was hyped for Death Note. This is better. People overhype Death Note. What console in Dark Souls 1 and 2? Loki, want to try? Dark Souls 1, you could do PlayStation 4 or 5. It's on the PlayStation 4, but you can get the disc, PlayStation 5, play there. But you could just do PC too. Get Dark Souls Remastered. You could get Prepare to Die Edition, but Remastered has better graphics and like bug fixes, and it's not locked in 30 frames. I don't got PlayStation either. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 was definitely 360 area, but the first released version, it had like 2 frames for a Blight Town. Oh, that's all my wood. Okay, now I need saplings. Yeah, Iron Axe, you gotta go. Did I not get any saplings? Huh, okay. You only got a PlayStation? Man. Oh, I got 2 saplings. I'm gonna get a few more. Fright Town, yeah, just running Blight Town took... No, literally everything, every processing, no. You couldn't even run Blight Town at that point. Sad sap, yeah. Okay, 7 saplings, that should be enough. Now time to go back home. Okay, I gotta go 6,000 blocks this way. What's better than the way here? The way back. But it usually doesn't take as long. With any road trip, the way back is always gonna be way faster. Oh, suddenly there's a huge, big amount of spruce wood. A lot of spruce. So the car breaks down. Yeah, but then you got an extension on your vacation, you know? And if you got school tomorrow, then you just gotta call out. You have emotional trauma. Solar blight, might, sight, fright as pun. Terraria. Oh, bro, I didn't know you messed with Terraria. Dude, you like Terraria? Man, I knew I liked you, Dave. Come here, man. That's great. I love Terraria, man. I played it. I played a full playthrough once with my old friend group, and it was great. It was funny. There were some times that I really did get so angry because when we beat the final boss, right, the Moon Lord, somebody wasted like materials on a bucket of shimmer, but you could just go to the shimmer with like a bucket of something, another nether portal, by the way, a ruin portal, and you could just get it that way. But no, he crafted it for whatever reason. Wow, this sucks. Actually, yep, this sucks. This is a chest. Might, flight, plight, might, sight, tight, slide again. Oh, there's a sight. Bite, shite, puns. How does one waste materials on a bucket of shimmer? Because the material you get from fighting the Moon Lord, you can use it for like a lot of. You can use the material for a lot of crafting, right? Like armor. This guy wasted it on a bucket of shimmer, when you could just go to the shimmer and like throw a bucket of, I don't know, water, and it gives you a bucket of shimmer. So instead of getting like gear or like a cool weapon or something like that, he wasted it on a bucket of shimmer. You can craft a bucket of shimmer from the Moon Lord? Or yeah. You didn't know? I'm pretty sure because it happened. He did it. And then his defense was like, yeah, it's cool. Now we don't gotta go all the way down there. Yeah, or he claimed he did it and pocketed the ore. I doubt it because he did it right as we defeated the Moon Lord. And he said it was a secret of what he was going to create. And then he did that. And then my other friend who knew a bit about Terraria because he actually did play before we did our playthrough. I went into it blind. It was peak. Another village, by the way. Uh, I went into it blind. That guy didn't. So did my other friend. He went into it blind. My ex-friend, right? So he knew all about the wiki. He knew about everything. Been a while since I played it. Yeah, I'd be starting up worlds here and there, but I never get too deep into it like I did the first time around. I miss it though. Those times were great. But now it's kind of eh. The memories are ruined, but the experiences are still there, you know? I didn't know you dated a friend. I didn't say that, did I? No, I didn't date a friend. I mean, are we talking like in all of my time being? I did? Oh, when I say ex-friend, I don't mean like an ex-girlfriend, right? Right? I meant like I don't fuck with that guy again. I don't, I don't mess with that guy. You said ex-friend. What? Your friend was an ex, not ex-friend. Trust me, bro. bro, bro. No judge. You actually cannot object. You weren't there, so how would you know? You tend to stop fucking exes when you break up. Okay, man. This evidence is incriminating, and you guys you guys are bullying me. That's what it is. Yeah, taking me out of context. I heard it on stream. Don't try to hide it. Gaslight. Be lucky I'm not making stories today. Hmm. I guess I will appreciate that fact. By the way, I ran out of water in my apartment, right? And now I'm just thirsty. All I got is Diet Coke, but it's not the same as water. I had water at work. I had like 2 cups. I was dying from yesterday because yesterday I also wanted water. But yeah. Have you guys been drinking your water? Your liquid? We do be thirsty boys. Don't take that out of context. I've no, you guys probably did. Never mind. I'll never get at people that drink only soda pop at all times. Like people that drink that shit all the time. No beer and coffee. No beer and coffee? Not a single drop of water. Yeah. I don't get how people could do that either. Like, yeah, soda's fine. Like, one of my main things that I didn't like when I was trying to lose weight, and I still am, by the way, but it used to be a problem, but now it isn't, is that I couldn't give up soda. I can give up food, but soda was like my ride or die. But then I just started limiting myself because I used to drink a whole bunch of soda. I used to. And then I like switched to diet and I drunk like maybe a can every other day. And then I really got myself off that because the sugar it's very addicting, the sugar in there, and it's not good for you either. At least with the soda you can switch to diet. Yeah, diet, they also got zero sugar, and then they got zero caffeine, zero sugar. I haven't tried that one. It has a Coke one of that. And it has all the flavors too, like Sprite, zero sugar, Coke, Diet, Dr. Pepper Diet, zero sugar. Think of diabetes as a whole lot of sugar if you replace every drop of water with soda. I don't drink diet. Yeah, I'm just saying. I used to be a big soda drinker. Literally, when it like 3 years ago, it'd be New Year's, and I'd be celebrating New Year's Eve by having like a case of Dr. Pepper, like a 12 pack, and I'd make it my mission to down the whole thing before the New Year started. So I'd be, and I would, my sleep schedule was shit. I'm not gonna lie, and so I'd be waking up like at 4 p.m. Challenge myself to drink 12 cans of Dr. Pepper. And yeah, that was my morning. That was my whole day. Not just that, but also like New Year's food and all that stuff. So we be cooking up some carne asada, some rice, some all this stuff. I'd be entering my soda arc. I might be entering my soda arc. You might be, bro. I mean, if you want, I mean, you could. It is a choice. I mean, water. And I had water 2 days ago, right? From not having water at the apartments the day before. And when I drank that water, I literally took it in gulps and heaps and bounds. I loved it. Also, what is this chunk generation? What is this? Is that a spruce tree? I'm gonna blow my brains out. Okay, we've done 3,000 blocks. Only 3,000 more to go. A single spruce tree. Yeah. Oh wait, there's two. But why are they so far apart? What? What? See, this is the terrain generation I get. Oh, this is the spruce biome. This is the smallest spruce biome I've ever seen. Look at it. See, the grass is different. They broke up. Yeah, no, they're just long distance now. Another ruined nether portal, by the way. Social distancing. We all got the jokes today, guys. This is just a bad pun stream, isn't it? Who can make the worst jokes? I mean, Damage has some history, though, so he probably has more experience. Knockback one. What am I gonna do with a knockback one? I'd rather knock one back. Yoda he. Tree from mountain. Yoda he. Oh! Wait. Yodel he who from the tree of the mountain. I wish social distancing was a bad joke. I don't get that. Social distancing, is that just means being by yourself, right? Ain't that basically the definition? No, social distancing is a thing that your teacher be doing whenever you a bit too goofy in the class. Truly a COVID of all time. Yeah, that was the pandemic six rule thing, which was later started to be stated to be useless. Yeah, because wasn't COVID like airborne? That's why we had all the masks. Which is crazy if it was airborne. I mean, it had to be airborne. Everybody was coughing up a storm. It was a pandemic. A pandemic. Not gonna lie, though, if COVID did get me during the pandemic, yeah, it was airborne. Yeah, if COVID did get me during the pandemic, I'd be all right with that. My excuse for when I die or whenever I got right by the pandemic, it took a whole pandemic to take me down. I want that on my tombstone. It took an entire pandemic to take me down. It took one of Earth's natural disasters to finally slay the beast. Inside of me are two wolves. COVID had a 0.003 lethality rate, if I remember correctly. It might be 0.03. Crust King Khan as death, bro. Uh, Crust King Khan. That sounds like somebody important. I'm drawing a blank though. I just know so many important people. I can't keep up with them all, you know? I be kicking in with a lot of big names, so you have to forgive me if I don't know one or two of them. Is Loki just Silk Song character? Ooh, I fought Silk Song. Hey, cherry blossom biome. One of my greatest weaknesses is I know so many great people I can't remember them all. Yeah, I'd be putting that in my application and my yeah my uh yeah my applications, yeah, my resume. I know so many people. I know so many great people. I can't keep track of them. It truly is the burden I must bear. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Not gonna lie. You know, Presidents of America, LeBron, bro, the goats, LeBron, LeBron James, the Bronze Age. You mean the guy who plays for the Lakers, right? LeBron Einstein. Yeah. I know. I see. I get them confused because I know so many great people. I know so many great people, man. I bear the burden. Before books existed, they asked me, "What's up?" You know. I'm just that kind of guy. I don't know why. I'm just reminding myself of all the cringe stuff I used to do in like school now. Cobby Lame. Yeah, I remember that guy. Crazy. That dude was crazy. Yeah, now I'm just starting to remember. Was it me who brought up school? I think it was. I'd be just remembering like the cringiest shit I used to do, which I thought was like so peak back in like, whenever I was going to school. I only traversed 1,000 blocks. It was. It was me. Yeah. Yeah. I really could have done more. Now I just want to get. I just want to have enough money to go to college and play games and stream. Play games on stream. He has walked 1,000 blocks and he will walk 5,000 more. Are you quoting that song? That one song? Is that a reference to that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When I hear in that song, all I remember is the Centipede cover. The Millipede cover? Oh, it's been a while. Is that? I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask if is that copyright free? Because I kind of want to play it. If it is, kind of feeling a little centipede mood, a millipede mood. I don't know, guys. Karaoke stream when? When I get a better mic. It's copyright free, so low key, just a YouTube short. YouTube shorts are kind of short though. Oh, yeah, it's in the name. But I don't know. Really want to just let my hair down and uh, wait the millipede cover or the original. What the hell? Yo, what's up, man? Guys, chats. I found y'all. The original one's probably copyrighted. Loves changing and adding words. What do you mean changing and adding words? What did I say? I don't know what I do. I'd literally just be vibing here. Get out of my swamp. Bruh. Hey, but you copped the dragon baddie though. She was such a baddie, she had to be locked up, put away in chains. See, she was the actual princess locked in the tower because Fiona wasn't actually locked up. Hold up, guys. I think I'm cooking. I'm theory crafting. Me when I'm low-key a horse, so I low-key impregnate a dragon. Oh, I did more than that. I fixed her. Nah, 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 nah. Let's all be real. That dragon fixed Donkey. Because after Donkey got with her, he suddenly had a house, a family, loving wife, kids. Can't fix perfection. That too. Honestly, dragon equals perfection. Get me a dragon baddie and I'll be happy for life. Give me the kind of affection that dragon saw in Donkey. Nah, you misread. Can't fix perfection. I did more than that. Donkey, get out of my swamp. Me when I'm low-key a whore. I think Day might know what's up. I think he might know the method. I misread? What I misread? What? Ma. What I misread? Oh, but I think I'm like fighting back a sickness. Cause I feel my head feels hot. It's tough living as a horse. It is pretty tough. How far are we gotten? Wow, okay, we went pretty far. Oh no, no, my knees. Okay. I prefer the Miruki Kurosu Suchi philosophy of perfection. Mmm. Yeah, I love the Miyuri Kurosuchi philosophy of perfection. Yeah, one of my best takes. Yeah. Bleach Captain 12. Oh, I can't say that name. It's been a while since I watched Bleach. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. It's in the village, by the way. I've only seen Bleach up to episode 130. I really do like it. Dang day, how are you on par with all the references we're taking? Urikuro Sechi. Urikuro Sechi. Urisoke. I don't know Bleach, but I low-key got a friend that dumps info on me. Close enough. I love that show. Have you guys seen Close Enough? Every time I see that now, I just think of the show. Also, I didn't know how Close Enough, I think. Yeah, about it's the same guy who made regular show, but he made it for like an adult audience. And same voice of Mordecai, protagonist, but he has a family, and crazy stuff happens like in regular show. But it's for more of adult audience. They cuss, they do stuff like drugs and all that. I think I heard those words on a dictionary. Thank you, Day. Thank you. I don't know exactly where my house is. I'm just gambling. I love gambling. Let's go gambling. Hakari? All I know from Bleach, he only Gamba. I don't know what you're referencing. The only thing I know from Bleach is that I remember is the ha 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 ha. You know the guy that goes ha 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 ha. And then it was also Rukia. She was also like ha 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 ha. And then it was also Yoruichi. No, was it Yoruichi? She was also like Wah! Because of the one dude. Do you know, how do you know little that narrows it? Do you know how little that narrows it down to? I think I know the one you're talking about. I got two completely different responses. That would be Don whatever. Yeah, Don whatever. Yeah, he'd be goated. I think he was like a 2 episode villain or something like that. Villain of the week. He wasn't really a villain. Well, Don Quixote. Like hit Spanish literature, Don Quixote of La Mancha. But I was thinking of One Piece. He was not. He was more of an uniformed vigilante. Ah, okay. Pretty cool. Happy for him. Something's telling me to go this way. Ooh. It's a new moon. Don Quixote like a real book and shiz. Bro, I've not read a book in a while. I'm less at Doflamingo and more with ah. I know some of those words. Day and night. Day and night. That's all I know from the song. That's all I know. But it was like I really don't know. I just know that name from like whoa. I just know that name from One Piece. Now another village biome, by the way. Village biome. Another villager place. Amplified world as terrain generation. No, for real. Literally nothing. Plain biome and then just big ass mountain. I walked all the way to the uh dang, what was that place called? The Farlands. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. Anyway, we are going to die if we don't sleep right now. Okay, I'm gonna run this way because I think my house might be over here, but we literally are just gambling. He will die in 7 days. He saw the video. Did not see the video. Was that the ring? Is that the ring that that had the video in 7 days? Yeah. I want to see the original. I want to see the original ring. That's one of my things in the to-do list. I don't know. I might watch it next Halloween. Would be funny. Is that spruce saplings? Couldn't be, right? Why would it be so close to my house? We have no inside info. I don't know. People still hype it up. I'm always down to like watch new movies. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen any of the horror movies. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I told you or not. I haven't seen any of like Chainsaw Massacre. Any of the big time horror movies. Friday the 13th. Jason. Michael something. It's great, but only on the first watch. You seen the original Ring or the remake? So I low-key don't remember it. Me when homie low-key talking way too long to find a spot to build a house, so we low-key gets to the far lands first. I didn't even see that, but yeah, I low-key get to the far lands first. I saw a video where somebody teleported all the way to the far lands. Uh, yeah, just by nether portals and exploits of the game. But they're exploits, not cheats. So technically, he did do it. Also, I hate that I found this humongous spruce biome. This fills me with extreme rage. Because first Ring movie was like Ringu, which was made in like Japan, and then they remade that in like I don't know what year, and then that was the English remake of the Ring. Fun fact: Bedrock Edition does still have the Farlands, just a different version of it. Yeah, I feel like Bedrock always gonna have a different version of it, or different versions of these things. They just be weird like that. Friday the 13th, Jason is good till about 4 or 5. Never saw Nightmare Freddy. Scared that shit out of me as a kid. Never came back to it. Chainsaw original was pretty good. Sequels fall off shortly. Okay. But still, I haven't seen them. I want the experience. Maybe I might watch the first Chainsaw Massacre then. If the original was probably the best one out of all of them. I've only watched first Friday the 13th movie. But what it sounds like, it feels like I think that's the only one we really need to watch. I haven't even seen Saw, any of the Saw movies. Or Scream, haven't seen any Scream. Nope, not seen any Scream. Nope, not getting out of this chair. Nah, first or nah, no, not first. 4 or 5 for Friday. The 4th or 5th movie for Friday the 13th. Okay, I mean you are the expert, but like, damn, you're skipping a whole bunch. Am I going the right way? No, I'm actually going the wrong way. I'm going the complete wrong way. I was supposed to be going this way. I I have to go back the way I came. I've only seen the Michael Myers remake. I think it was like in 2018. I forgot when it was, but the new one. Scream was good. Saw was peak. Do not start with 4 or 5. Watch till 4 or 5 until you get bored. Ah, okay, okay. I see what you mean now. See, why have Google when I have you guys? You guys have like the actual real world experience, you know? I can't be like, hey Google, opinions? He's like, no, not actually Google, go away. Hostel? No, I haven't seen Hostel. Isn't a hostel like where you go there and they take care of you? Right? I don't watch Yo, wait a minute. Guys, this look like something? No way. Imagine. That would be funny if it is. No, it kind of does, though. It kind of does. What am I looking at? Dude, do you not know? This does not look like the mountain. Day, do you know what I'm thinking of? I'm hoping you do. Only watched Minecraft Bingo. John Scary. John Scary. I don't know. Just reminds me of the image. So there was a I guess I'll catch damage up. There was an image that was used on all Minecraft seeds for like a placeholder, right? Uh, and then people try to look up the exact seed that was taken in, but people couldn't find it for like the longest time. Then like I think 10 or 13 years go by, they finally find the seed by calculating the clouds, the sky, the singular tree, and like the mountain distance, and that's how they isolated the image. Heroin. Yeah, they used a lot of heroin. Oh, Herobrine. Oh yeah, Herobrine image. Was it the same Herobrine image? I was thinking about the seed. You know? Hold on. I don't know if it still says it. Yeah, like this, like the world seed. You know, it used to be the same image. You know what I mean? I was thinking of that. I was thinking about the seed. Man, that's no fair. Me and Day know. Oh, was it the title screen? I don't know. There's been so many stuff that people were looking for in Minecraft. It might be. It might have been the title screen. Yeah, the really old one. Yeah. I mean, Minecraft itself has been like been everywhere. So like ARGs, finding maps just by a single pixel off, whatever. Found footage. Maybe it was the texture for like the game's base resources. Could have been. It literally could be so many things that I'm thinking of. I gotta look at it off stream. Oh, and tomorrow is Veterans Day, which is fine, which is great. Yeah, I'm happy for veterans, of course. But at my job, they're doing a free food for veterans that come in. So we finna be busy. We are gonna be busy. I don't know how busy it's gonna be. Last time I worked the Veterans Day, it was on. I was a server at a restaurant. Happy birthday! Yeah, no problem. Also, I gotta tell my friend Happy Veterans. He's currently in the Navy, and he's like in the giant boats, on the giant boats. Do be a guy do be floating. He does that for like 8 months out of the year. Yeah, he just be on a giant boat. I don't know what Veterans Day is. You don't know what Veterans Day is? You know what they say about the Navy. Yeah, I know what they say about the Navy. One of my ex-friends definitely let me know what they said in the Navy. And he was not shy about it. No, it wasn't the same ex-friend. No, I swear. Dating many friends, bro. Wait, this OST is fire? Yeah, I was thinking about the scene. Hey, is that a monument? Ooh, I'm putting this in my dream journal. I was thinking about the seed. I got my priorities straight, what could I say? Yeah, the OC is fire. I think that one was Other Worlds by Lana Rain. Look at him trying to change the topics. No, he said about the music. I'm not trying to change the topics. Yeah, that one's Other Worlds by Lana Rain. She's really great. She made a few other music. She made Pickstep. She made Pickstep for Mojang or Microsoft, whatever. I guess Microsoft, yeah, because they own Mojang. No, I was talking about the ooh momentum. I don't know what the oh momentum was. Other Worlds plays outside the music disc. Oh, nah, it doesn't. Would you guys believe me if I said I created a Minecraft playlist consisting of all the music? Because Minecraft doesn't play the music as frequent as I would like it to. So you guys don't just listen to me paddling in water. Would you guys believe that? Because it might or might not be true. Is this gaslighting? What do you mean? I'm not gaslighting, but it depends. Do you believe it? Is that torches? Oh, it's my house. I found my house. Do you secretly have a band of blind rats playing instruments in your room? I always feel gas. I always feel gaslit in well streams. What do you mean? I don't do nothing. I literally speak the truth. I everything I say is law. You know. Finally, my house. What's up, gang? Me and this dude got beef. Oh shit. Oh shit. Haha. Wow. You dropped an ender pearl and a all my streamers toxic. Insert rest of song reference. Blame Carmen for this shit. Who's Carmen? Oh wait, Carmen? I feel like Carmen. How'd he end up here? Insert rest of song reference. All my streamers toxic. I don't get. I don't know. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Not one clue. I'm delusional. You guys probably already knew that. Hmm. Good to see that. Wait, I started off going that direction. I ended up coming in from that direction. No, wait, I went that way. Went that way, so I did a big circle around over here. Something negative in the lyrics. Boy with a uke or something. The song is something like, all my friends are toxic. Oh, that one. Something like that. Oh, I have so much junk. So much wood. Where's all my bones? There's my bone meal. We're gonna make a lazy Christmas tree right now. Beat catchy, lyrics unforgettable, which is too common lately. Yeah. You guys know MF Doom? That's probably the worst variant we could have gotten. You know what? It's okay. There's only one beer left. Yeah. Adding words again. Beat catchy, lyrics unforgettable, which is too common lately. What do you mean adding words? What did I add? What words did I add? Give me them words. Give me them lists. Where's the evidence? This is incriminating. You did it twice? I did it twice? Oh, are you talking about when I said there's only one beer left? Is that what you meant? I did it twice. Go on, bring out the ledger. Let me see the transcript. I need to know the evidence. Oh, my back. Oh, my front. Oh wait, I got shears. Release me. Hey, that one's pretty good. That one's nice. MF Doom. I said forgettable and you said unforgettable. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to. And now it's raining. Great. I like how these scarecrows are literally all of my Halloween decorations I put up. Yep, fun memories. It's just funny that you do it often enough to be a pattern. I don't even remember. I don't even know that I'm doing it, to be honest. It's not a tumor. Why would you say it's a tumor? You just start inserting actual random words you read on sentences and pretend as if you never said it. Easy, Arnold. You know, I said that. I just seen somebody say it. I don't know what movie it came from. Did Arnold say it? Loki remember a joke about tumors. I do be forgetting though. Hey, steak. Kindergarten Cop? Was it Kindergarten Cop? I would be happy. No, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that day. It was like a kid in kindergarten. He was like, no, no, it was the guy. He was like, oh, my head's been hurting. Was it Kindergarten Cop? I don't know. I never seen the movie. But the clip I saw, it was like, oh, my head's been hurting or something like that. And then the kid was like, it might be a tumor. And then the guy's like, it's not a tumor. It's just out of nowhere. Why would a kid say that? It's funny. I got a grass block. I got a lot of good stuff. Potatoes, definitely the best stuff. Because my mother would have tumor brains. You guys be watching a lot of movies. I don't watch a lot of movies, but I'm glad you guys do. So now I can like talk movies. You don't remember which movie it was? I mean, I think Damn said Kindergarten Cop. All right, I gotta be breeding my cows. I got no breeding materials. Guess I gotta make my own. I just have a memory of when I was like 9. Yeah, I've been remembering movies when I was like young that I don't know the titles of. But at the end of the movie, like it was a very key memory for me. At the end of the movie, it was like people jumping out of a exploding cave, and the guy's pants opened up like a pair of parachutes, a parachute, right? And then he landed, and then his pants went back to normal. That's literally all the context I can give for you. I was thinking of the seed I have. I was thinking of the seed. I have no breeding material. One Piece ass memory. What do you mean, One Piece memory? They be remembering a lot of stuff. I got the Zoro kind of memory. Let me be the navigator. Let me drive the boat. I know it is very. It's a whoa. I low-key remember a similar scene that I watched from One Piece when I was like 5. Given how long it took you to, I think would you have Zora directional awareness? I do. Yeah, I pretty much do. I love One Piece. I must have some kind of merch. This is all I got. This is all I got. Being bad with directions. Uh, except when I actually watched One Piece at 14, I never see that scene again. Yeah. I started rewatching One Piece and rewatching Ippo the fighting. I'm pretty sure I told you though that, but I watch that whenever I go to the gym because it's like I don't know, just seeing Ippo train so hard to be better at boxing just like gets me the motivation to like do more, I guess, you know? So you know how he has cursed swords and that's supposed to lead the wielders to their deaths? Hell yeah, but Zoro's lucky though. Except when I've actually watched One Piece. Yeah, what about it? Zoro's directional awareness so bad he kept ducking death. It's sad that anime never really getting a remove of more seasons though. Yeah, if I can get a reboot of hecking Promise Neverland, because we were robbed of season 2, I was so excited for Promise Neverland. I'm gonna tell you this. Like season 2, hold on, the rain is way too good. Oh no, it's probably not that loud. Hold on, I got a solution. There it goes. Yeah, Promise Neverland season 2 let me down so bad. Like I was so excited for the next arc. I read the manga to completion whenever it was still being whenever it finished, right? Then season 2 happened. I was so excited for the next arc. My favorite villain. Probably saw it, probably never will. Never saw it, probably never will. Do season 1. Yo, what's up, Daniel? How you been, man? I've been pretty good. I hope you're doing good. I was just playing a bit of Minecraft because today I was feeling a bit down. Not gonna lie, just a bit down. I have no breeding material. God damn it. Yeah, why'd you do that? Why'd you have to put that with Daniel gets here? But yeah, the next arc was Promised Neverland is the anime with the evil orphanage that sacrifices kids to demons. No, I've been slacking. Yeah, that's Promised Neverland. Yes. I saw the manga for it. Yeah, I read the manga for it. It was great. Next arc was literally peak. One of the best arcs in the entire manga. That one and then one other arc, and the other ones are okay. They're okay or good, but that was great. Literally masterpiece. The Goldie Pond arc and the best antagonist too. And he's so goaded. And they showed him up in the anime and just took his like aura away. I will never forgive him. Oh, by the way, Daniel, I don't know if you're still here or not, but what's it called? Peep the picture. Pretty cool, right? If you're wondering, yes, that is Purple Eyes. Less aura than Golden Boy. Truly an anime adaptation of all time. God no. What do you mean, God no? Just no. What do you mean? it's literally me. What are you talking about? Or are you talking about Promised Neverland season 2? Because I can understand that. No, but it's so badly animated though. It's badly animated. The Daniel dislikes peak, dislikes the pick, dislikes the trip. Bro hates the way that I talk, the way that I walk, the way that is the animation like the Beatty or whatever. No, the animation is literally One Punch Man season 3. Not even that. Not even Punch Man season 3. It's literally a Google Docs slideshow. That's what the animation is. They pan to one thing, they zoom in and out. They go from like this literally da 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 with like background music, this, and then you go da 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 with their music right like that, and that's the last episode. That's how the last episode is, a giant slideshow to conclude everything that didn't happen in the manga, and it was finished. They could have done a one-to-one thing to the manga, but no, and they rushed. They skipped three major arcs, I think three or four. They skipped everything to the very end. I'm very mad with it. Don't diss One Punch Man season 3. One Punch Man season 3 at least has good moments to go from. Yeah, yeah. Missed out on the Hollow Knight stream. Wait, which one? Missed out on the Hollow Knight stream. No, wait. Oh, Daniel, wait. Talking about the first one I did, or the next one? Because the next one, Hollow Knight stream is not until Wednesday. First one was kind of peak though. I fought the what was it called again? At least has some good moments. Yeah, I fought. What was the boss? I fought Silk Song, and then I fought the bosses. I'm drawing a blank. Mantis? Was it the Mantis fight? Yeah, I think it was Mantis. Wanted to see it, bro. I mean, the VOD's still up. You could watch it if you want, but it was so good. That boss fight. They were hyping it up in chat. People came and watched me. It was great. Um, and they were great company too. Great company, good people like you guys. They're not here right now, I believe, but they're great. I love having people that I can talk to that know the game, that give me tips, right? Um, so they're good to have around. Yeah, they hyped up the Mantis boss fight, and it was so peak. They were so right. I did it in my second try. I'm going to start an argument which is better, Dragon Ball, Bleach, Naruto, or One Piece, and why the others suck. The art style isn't up from season 2. The art style for the One Punch Man? I haven't seen One Punch Man season 3 to be honest. But then again, the art style was kind of fire in season 1 and 2. I don't know how they could get even better than that. I'm low-key friends with a streamer where he low-key like an opposite version of you. Who, me? Opposite version of me? If he's the opposite version of me, then no, the other streamer. Oh, my bad. My fault. Not everything's about me, guys. Apologies. But I like personally out of Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, Naruto, or One Piece, it has to be Evil Wells. Because if he's the opposite of me, yeah, the dude's silly. What do you mean? I'm silly? I don't do anything. If it's the opposite of me, because I don't like feet at all. I don't like any kind of feet associated with any kind of feet at all. So if the dude's the evil version of me, then I have some news for you. I've got some news for you. I saw that. I saw that image. YouTube censored it, but I saw it. No, not like that, bro. I met up with Fisk on another channel streaming the other day. Really? What were they streaming? Who's stealing my views? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't stream that much. I literally just streamed today because I was feeling a bit on the sad side. Dark Souls. Ah. Yeah, makes sense. Dark Souls is kind of peak. I do be peeping into other people's Dark Souls streams. I don't say nothing. I just like watching it. Whatever matching internet. Whether matching internal mood. Clear skies. Beautiful night. I mean, like, delay when you reply to messages. Gets mad when given too much tips. Gets mad when given too little tips. Has a major skill issue. Oh, okay. The world's out to get you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Really? You're friends with that streamer? I don't know. I can appreciate the sport, but there was the one guy. So crybaby. I don't know. There was a one guy in the Hollow Knight stream. His name was Goku, and he was spoiling a little bit of the game, and people called him out for it. I didn't know if it was true or not, but people got mad at it, so I'm like, okay, so it has to be true. I don't know if you were there today, pretty much, but I low key gotta be there for him. I mean, yeah, it's fine if you're there for them. I mean, friends come in all shapes and sizes. All unhinged sides or hinged sides. Goku spoiler level is over 9,000. Yes. I was thinking of the seed. Friends come. I have no breeding materials. What? You didn't even finish that sentence. That's crazy. I'm gonna do some farming. I should sleep. Now I'm gonna do some farming. It should be safe. Truly a ball slayer 69 of all time. That's his real name, Loki. His real name? How's that a real name? You're lying, dog. I didn't say real dog. Oh wait, really? Truly, that's his name. Look, well, I'm seeing things, guys. I'm schizo. Oh my god. Loki, you overuse Loki and not so Loki way. Loki? Is he Loki sure? I don't know, bro. I think he just likes Marvel. Have you considered that? Low-key, low-key. But like low-key, I low-key don't use it low-key, that low-key too much. I definitely I definitely low-key but use spelled world. Low-key man, I low-key love using low-key. Low-key. It's probably the most brain rotted stream I've been reading. Brain rotted chat I've been reading today. Not today, ever. Congrats guys. It's so niche. He might be onto something, chat. Is he cooking? Is his writing this fire? You're like a teenager using like a comma. Damage might have never fathomed that Day might be a teenager. Like, are you like low-key I am? Like low-key like he like might low-key like be a low-key teen like, you know? Low-key? He low-key might be. So, Wells, you say you were streaming because you were sad? Why is that? Well, I don't know. I just feel like I'd want a bit more. I was telling them earlier. I just feel like I just don't have a lot of people outside of like you guys are streaming to talk to. Usually just maybe my mother, siblings, right? And besides that, work's just been stressing a bit. I have a lot of responsibility as a manager, right? So I just be in my head. And I did make like a few friends recently, but they already have their own big old friend group, right? So I feel like I'm third wheeling, you know? And I feel bad because I only know like one of them pretty pretty decently. But even that's new, like a month in or 2 months in knowing them, you know? Like low key, your niche, low key type shit, low key, like low key. There's got to be something more. Got to be more than this. I did not say that. I did not say that. 100% making stuff up. I want to see. I want to see the evidence. No, it's a song lyric. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Usually use the quotes whenever I quote something. You know. More Wells lore. Oh, I. My memory's so bad. I don't remember who I told lore about in the Dark Souls stream. Cause like, yeah. If we're gonna dive deep into this, let me go into my house so I don't die or whatever. Tell you a bit more of my lore. Pull up a chair, guys. Let me tell you. I use quotes whenever somebody else says something or I'm repeating something I previously said. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I had a pretty decent friend group at school, right? Wells might just be one of the chillest dudes I know. Bro, I really don't do anything special, though. Literally, I just be talking to people. I be talking to y'all guys. Sean Wells, thanks, man. I appreciate you guys, you know? You guys really do make, I didn't realize how great talking to you guys would be or having a stream. Like, you guys be coming back to my streams, and I remember you guys every time. New guys, I remember you, Daniel, Damage, Day, Fisk, Goku, um, Sana, I believe. I remember all of them. Just some other people. What was his name? Celeste? The guy Celeste? He came in during the Hollow Knight stream, which is better. Yeah, the fact you remember them is special. No, you guys are special to me because like I didn't expect people to be watching me. I know, yeah, I be playing games. I want to chill, talk to people, have a good time. You know, maybe I wouldn't say special. I literally just decided to stream, vibe out, see if anybody wants to do that with me. You know, my mother calls me special too. No, what's it called? Right, I got pizza. I got leftover pizza. I'm not hungry though. Yeah, because I just it's bad reference. I don't know if that's a reference. I think it's just a thing, you know? Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I'm drinking soda. No way, is that a soda reference? That's crazy, dog. You know, but yeah, I used to have a friend group, right, in high school, and I went to that. No, I went to middle school first, right? Dog, is that an animal reference? Bro, I spelled it wrong. It said it was an animal reference. This guy. Um, yeah, I transferred from my middle school that I was going to the one my sister and my older brother was going to, right? And when I did that in middle school, not abandoned, I left all my friends that I did establish in that school to this new one, and I wasn't kicking it with anybody, right? I was a new guy. And then people were like, "You weren't here. You're new, aren't you?" And I'm like, "How'd you know?" And they're like, "Cause I know everybody here. It's a small school, right? So we all pretty much know each other." My mental image of Wells is getting destroyed the more I look at that photo. What do you mean destroyed? Guy. Okay, here. Let me fix it real fast, okay? There we go. That helped. Should low key be like that. I don't know, guys. I feel like the picture's too small. No shot. Okay, what if I make it smaller? What if I make it smaller? This is how I'm hiding there in the corner. Only its eyes peek it out. Where's Well? Yeah, where's Wells? Yeah. Um, just for the meme, you should add the boar helm to him. Yeah, I should. Hold on, let's see if I can find a PNG of a boar helm. Hold on. Go to my Opera GX, the browser for gamers, by the way, not sponsored. Uh, boar helm, Dark Souls 1, transparent, PNG. Or I could get my sister because she's the one who drew the drawing. I don't know if I told you, by the way. She made that art with like the reference of just my Minecraft character and the guy making the face, which is pretty impressive. She's been doing art for like a while. I see your old streams. You played Slay the Dress. No, Slay the Princess. Yeah, I don't know if do you know about Slay the Princess? Fisk was not vibing with Slay the Princess. He was like, "Bro, what is this shit?" I'm like, I wanted to play it. I saw like Wells fan is also special. Wells fan. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? No, she's good at art though. You see her other stuff. I'm trying to get her to do some art for my channel or art for my channel going forward because I'm like, huh, I wonder how good it would be. Let me just see how good it would turn out. And then she made this, right? And it turned out really good. I didn't think it would turn out this good. She got the shading down. She got everything down. Also remember Slay the Princess from Manly Badass Hero. I do art Loki. You do art. Hmm. Oh, were you saying how good the shading was? Was that you? See, my memory's that of a goldfish, my guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's been doing art since like the beginning. At first, she was like trying to do cooking, but then she switched over to art, and then she was just maining that non-stop be doing art. She do be doing art, and that kind of stuck with her. And then I'm like, yeah, do more for me, and we'll see how good you are, and then I'll pay you more, or I'll do stuff for you. Only really do art when I feel like it. Yeah, it do be like that, or when I'm bored at school. Yeah, that's a creative way to get past time. And then I just kind of hone myself. That's pretty good. Yeah, my sister is self-taught. Anyway, should I get back to my story, or do you guys want to see me try to put a boar helm on this? Do both? All right. Well, I still sound out the syllables in the alphabet, so I got to do one at a time. So I'll do the boar hat first. Okay, so I click on this. I click on that. Okay. Oh wait, no, it looks bad. Okay, there we go. There it goes. I don't know how this does not look good, guys. This does not look good. Oh wait a minute. Maybe. Hey, my screen isn't broken anymore. What do you mean? Okay, wait. Oh no, what am I doing? There. Do that. That. Okay. Let me do. Oh, no, not this. Something like that. Oh, it broke again. How is Skyrim purchase going? Two parts of pure chaos fused together. Yeah. If you get the reference, you get the reference. Skyrim, right? I forgot which Skyrim to buy last time we talked. You could probably use that thingy, like molds the image or whatever. Yeah, or I could tell my sister to do like a proper one. Yeah, I just tell her. She's working on a character sheet for me right now. She's working on a character sheet. If it turns out good, then I'm gonna use that as like for other people to work on maybe a VTuber model for me. Get like that going, get a camera, get some synchronization. Yeah, I think it was the anniversary edition. Okay, that's all I need to know. The anniversary edition, because I found a way to get it for pretty good money, pretty good bargain. You see, let me cook. Black Friday is in 2 weeks, so they're gonna be sales. I imagine they're gonna have sales for everything on Steam. Thoughts? You should keep a notepad by your desk. I'm glad you say that because I actually do keep sticky notes, a server pad, a little legal pad, a whole bunch of pens, and a whole lot of stuff here in my yeah. I still can't remember because I don't write it down. I don't write it down. Okay, it was dang, what's the name of the name called again? What's the game of the name? Name of the game? Yeah, Anniversary Edition should have all three DLCs included. What was it called? Oblivion? No, it wasn't Oblivion. What was it called? Skyrim. Skyrim. Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Guys, how's it feel knowing a streamer that still can't spell or read or talk? I always think to write stuff down, but never do. Yeah, same. I don't know. There's so many things I want to stream. I just wish I had more time of the day to do it. I think I might do double streams on my on my days off, and whenever I have free time, when I'm not working like 8 hours of the day, I'm gonna stream then too. Oh, all right. I don't know if you're here, but I got a new PC. I'm gonna get a new PC. It's coming in Thursday, and I'm going to be gaming. So many notepads ready because I don't know what to write it down when I lose it. Yeah. I can't read, write, or talk either. No, it's crazy because I just be talking fast without thinking. I can do all those stuff. It's just, you know, what you're getting from me is raw performance, raw power. So it's all just naturally flowing. Don't worry, I know streamer could barely even read it. Ball Slayer 69. Are you telling me to look up Ball Slayer 69? Because I feel like I'm gonna get something different if I look that up in my Google. This is so relatable. This is why we need to slow our rolls. The talking too fast thing. Yeah, not it's not just that, but it's also I'm extremely thirsty because no water. I really gotta go buy some water. I do water for everything. He reads too slow. I do read slow, yeah. I just kind of don't notice the chat fast enough either. I got two monitors. So anyway, with the story, I used to have, I went to the, all excuses are the nails that built the house of failure. No, I'm talking like one word every 3 seconds. Oh, you're talking about the other guy? The nails? The nails? Hollow Knight? Bro, crazy. No way, is that a Hollow Knight reference? No way, is that a JoJo reference? Yoshikage Kira? Nah, I kind of want, because I'm a private person, right? I like to keep things clean. I like to be privates, unfortunately. That's why I want to do like a VTuber model. And plus, if I do get like a small following, I don't want people to be like, "Oh, no way, are you the guy that says dumb shit online?" And then I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, for sure, yeah. Then again, I do say a lot of dumb stuff, so people might recognize me by then. Respectable, yeah. I'll be like, yeah, you guys know Swagger Souls? I don't know if he still does stuff. I used to watch him whenever he was still relevant, or whenever he was with like Misfits. I don't even know if you guys know these guys. No breedable material. What? Anyway, he had a full night mask, basically like Soul Air's mask. And then nobody knows who he actually is, like what he looks like. Or like whenever Dream, yeah, Dream, he had the mask on, nobody knew what he looked like, and then he could just go out in public and he'd be like, he'd be chilling, he'd be kicking it. Damn, music's kind of loud on my end. Oh wait, no, it's fine. I got a solution for it. There we go. I was thinking of the seed. Friends come. I like to be privates. I have no breeding materials. What happened to not keeping a list damage? List? List. Anyway, let me go back to the lore drop, guys. Um, we ain't letting this shit slide. Bro, y'all really taking all these evidence into account. Um, okay, let me get back to the lore drop though. Let me get back to the lore. So, I'll start when I was a kid. Nah, we're not gonna go that far back. Basically, when I was going to that new school, right? I transferred to middle school. I knew nobody, and then my first thought process was to getting people to hang out with, people to be chill with, is asking every single person, do they play Minecraft? Eventually, people led me to like a bread trail to this one guy, right? And then they're like, yeah, this guy plays Minecraft, and I'm like, kept asking people because I don't know what he looks like, or I'm still new, right? Yeah, I'll play Minecraft. Uh, and and then eventually led me to this one dude saying, "Hey, yeah, I play Minecraft. You want to play sometime?" So I'm like, "Yeah, bet." And so I took down his Skype. Yeah, this is when Skype was still like the best talking platform, right? So I got his Skype. We got into a call, and that's kind of how I got to know the guy. We played Minecraft with Skype. I was playing on my old busted down HP Pavilion laptop that was like outdated, and it would overheat and it would crash mid game. Where Realms was still free back in the day, and I'd be on a server, right? So we kind of vibed out together. I got mad at him for like 3 months for stealing my diamonds, and I texted him back again, being like, "Hey, yo, bruv, want to play Minecraft?" And he's like, "Lamau, I thought you were angry at me." I'm like, "Yeah, I got over it." Skype is a big throwback. Never used it, but everybody kept talking about it. Yeah, I mean, you had to be there for it. You had to be there for it. What else? Right. So that's when that was the main dude I kept in touch with. I still do to this day. Then I kind of led to a bigger friend group. He introduced me to his gang, the people he was cool with, and some extras. The extras kind of left after a while, but the people really did stick around. So after 3 years, I finally gained enough trust to like trust them to be like open or be myself around, right? Um, so then we were just kicking it back, for like the next 9, 10 years. We were all goofy, right? The whole friend group. It was like total like 6 people, 6, 7. I did not mean to make that joke. I'm sorry. Um, so we just all be hanging out, and of course we grew up. We all graduated. We still hung out after high school, like a year or two afterwards, which is pretty great because a lot of people don't do that apparently. It follows me everywhere. I'm sorry, Day. I know it follows me every day, everywhere too. When I had insomnia, like 2 weeks ago, before I started streaming. No, was it? No, it was before I started streaming for sure. I literally just thought of 6, 7, and I couldn't sleep. It was terrible. It was the worst insomnia I ever had. The worst time for insomnia. Okay. So it was good. We made some memories. We went walking. We went, did a whole bunch of stuff. Just chilled out. We had a lot of good memories. We played games. We had a Discord, right? We had a whole gang going up. Um, Then I don't know what happened, but 2 years ago, they just all started like planning stuff without me. They started doing stuff, had talking to each other. Whenever I started going to like Discord calls, when I got out of work, they just started being quiet, ah, and it hurt, man. It was really bad. Yeah, it really sucks for me. And one of the parts that I remember most of all was like I love playing Apex. Back in the day, I really did like playing Apex. And so I got onto Apex, and then I hopped into the call. I saw that they were together. There were, three people were playing the game, right? Uh, and then I'm like, hey, what y'all playing? Y'all trying to play a little Apex? And they're like, hell no, we don't like Apex. We don't like playing Apex. Then I'm like, okay. So when I booted up Apex, right, I saw that all three of them were in a party. I didn't say anything, right? But I saw that they were playing Apex, and they just don't like playing it. They told me that, you know. So I played a match. I felt bad. I didn't say anything about it. I didn't want to make it awkward or something like that. But then I just got off Apex and I started playing something else. They started talking about the game. I didn't say anything. I just felt bad at the time. So I just thought, okay, I don't want to make it awkward, so I just left. Left the server, not the server. I just left the voice chat for the day, and then every time I just join in afterwards, after that, they just either kept quiet, kept to themselves. We stopped playing games as often. I used to be a huge fan of Warframe. I'm still am. It's just I have a lot of memories with them too. Uh, there's one main guy that got me into Warframe, and I don't know. I think him abandoning me was like the worst of them all. If it had to be like if I had to put a ranking system of anybody, him, I don't know. He was just a chill guy too, like way chiller than me for sure. But I guess he didn't vibe with me. Uh, there was this one time too. I came back from work. I was like early. I got off like at 3. And then they would made plans to like watch the FNAF movie whenever that came out. I'm like, oh yeah, what's it called? No, I went to the voice chat. I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? What y'all doing? They're like, oh, nothing. We're all about to head out. And then I'm like, okay. I didn't question it about anything. And then somebody brought up like movie times or like when are we all going? When are we picking it up? Um, and they're talking out loud. So then I'm like, okay, so I guess I can ask about it because they're talking about it out loud. And they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go see the FNAF movie." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Uh, well, what's it called? You should have told me. I could have tagged along. Could have picked you up." And they're like, "Ah, well, we thought you had work or whatever." And so, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me overthinking. Maybe it was that. But eventually, it came clean. One of the friends I had on the server at the time told me, yeah, they didn't like me. Um, that a few people on the server didn't like me for whatever reason. I literally don't know what changed, to be honest. I really don't know. Um, I really don't know what changed. And then I talked to them the same night. The friend told me that I didn't crash out or anything. I just questioned them, saying I'm sorry if I did do anything wrong to upset you guys. And then at the time, I didn't like who the person I was either. So I literally went away from the Discord server. I was chronically online, so I was constantly on the Discord playing games, doing stuff, just being the normal me, like how I've been right in the friend group since we started it. Yeah, I'm not saying like I'm not saying like oh I'm the most lovable person, right? I don't mean to come off that way. She do be like that sometimes, yeah, but I thought it'd be different. I knew these guys for 10 plus years. 10 plus years. And I thought something, I really did think something would like it would hold. I have no idea what changed in them. And so I took a break. Went away from the server. I disconnected. I left the server. I texted people individually, just checking in with them like a month or two. I literally didn't talk to these guys. I told them literally personal messages that I would take some time, reevaluate myself, and just try to be offline more, do better for me. And then people started blocking me. I couldn't talk to nobody, unfriending me, And that was that. And then the only person I could talk to was probably the worst person of them all, giving me false informations or something like that, uh, conveying messages of the other people. But if they wanted to talk to me, they blocked me, they unfriended me. So clearly they didn't want to talk to me. So I don't know. And he was like the worst person to talk to convey the messages between them. So after that, I just said to hell with it. I don't need these guys. It hurts. It hurt a lot. I mean, 10 years of memories just down the drain. Everything I own, I have gifts from them that don't mean anything to me anymore. Literally, my Nintendo Switch. That one of my, I don't get presents for birthdays. That growing up, I didn't get presents for birthdays. I didn't get Christmas gifts. We celebrated a lot of Christmases together, and I gave them gifts. They gave me gifts. It was very good memories. But now they all just sit there. I haven't used my Switch in a while, but it just reminds me of them. And I don't like that. They don't mean anything to me anymore, these gifts. Which sucks because some of them are really cool. Just a lot of good memories. And whenever and they stopped talking to me. They unfriended me during my break. And they said I never reached out to them when I always did. And the last thing I learned was that they said they didn't like me, like my person, my being. They didn't like me being me. I don't know how I could change that. I don't want to change that. I like being me. So yeah, it did hurt a lot, but it wasn't the end of the world, I guess. I guess I got baggage because of that. Now I just want to be cool with everybody. I don't know. Was that enough lore, guys? Anyway, that was my old friend group. And now I don't care about them. I mean, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Like I've been telling you guys since the first stream. I appreciate anybody who comes in and watches me, spends time, just shoot the shit with me. But now I just don't have anybody. And the one friend I did made recently, she has her own friend group, a whole server. She literally has like maybe 30 people in the server that she knows. She makes friends so easily. I don't know how it's done anymore. You know, multiple thoughts. First, each end is a new beginning. All things end. I know that. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I feel like I would do if I just had somebody. I don't know. Maybe I want to make like streamer friends because then we have something to relate to and we can game at the same time like I used to have. I don't know. Don't allow the fears of the past shackle the hope of the future. I don't. I always keep on trying. Literally, there's so many times where I could have given up, right? Doing stuff. It just I never did. I always kept on going. And right now, I'm even trying this W person. I don't know, man. I just been struggling this entire time. I always be finding the next steps to do it. What are the next steps I need to do? And now I've done a pretty good a pretty good job. Yeah, the memories of cool and fun. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just have trauma. I don't know how to interact with people. Uh, I get you guys are great. Uh, I guess I meant like people in real life. I don't know how to get friends in real life. I don't know. The risk far outweigh the reward. Yeah. And even now, I think I'm doing pretty good for myself. Like, I have a stable job. I have an apartment now that I moved in like 2 months ago. Before that, I was with my folks. I have enough money to sustain myself, like food wise. Heck, I'm here gaming with you guys. I'm here streaming with you guys, and I had a fun time tonight. You know, before now, like a year ago, I wouldn't even fathom I'd be in this like position that I worked a good bit to be right here. You know. which is why I gamble everything away. The risk of failure never outweighs that which is worth chasing. Yeah, that's what One Piece be saying. Always chase your dreams, you know? Dreams are what make people real. Wait, no, I said the quote wrong. Nah, you're all good. We love gambling in the stream, guys. Also, another thing, streaming, I realized how much water you need. You talk a lot during streams. I didn't realize how much I would be talking once I do stream. I'm like, yeah, it's talking. I do that every day. I'm like, oh my god, my throat do be hurting. Facts. One Piece's lore is death of dreams, worse than the physical death. I was supposed to be the reward far outweighs the risk. My bad. Now you're good. Anyway, I just do be living with that past trauma. Like, what if my friend group now, like, even the friend I made recently, right? What if she just decides to leave out of nowhere? Just be like, nah, I don't want to be friends with you. And that would suck too because she's a good friend. It just sometimes I feel like she has a lot of friends that she doesn't really need me, I guess, you know? It's supposed to be a reward for us. Don Quixote, Doflamingo, and focuses on never giving up on your dreams. No, it's not just him, it's everybody. It's Blackbeard, it's Whitebeard, it's Ace, Luffy, Roger, everybody. Coincidence? I think not. Exactly. That reminds me of The Incredibles. Anyway, I just there's a lot of times where I just get like I just think about a lot. I just think about a lot. I just wish I had more friends, I guess. I don't know. I miss those times. Then again, I don't know how it would feel like if I do, you know, if I do suddenly just have companionship, jolly cooperation. That sounds edgy. I'm sorry. I mean, you guys are great though. I really do be having the best times whenever I see all of y'all on the stream. That or just new people passing by. They get me so happy. Moria rivaled Kaido, and look what happened to him when he went from conqueror to coward. Bowling pin. Yeah. Well, you'll find a good friend. You're a very likable person. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know. We will see. We will see. Then again, I'm also like, I don't know. I just gotten used to. I'm so edgy, guys. I'm just used to being alone. Hold on. Wait a minute. Uh, guys, look. Oh shit. Guys, look into my eyes. I'm so edgy. Hollow Knight when? Yo, it's the one dude. What's up, man? You just got Hollow Knight November 13th. Yeah, November 13th. It's been moved to 6 p.m. by the way. I don't know if you saw that. I did post that it's been moved to 6 p.m. We're gonna get that shit kicked off early. I wanna be playing Hollow Knight that day. I wanna be John Silksong. I wanna be inside John Silk. I'm sorry. Anyway, that one dude, you peep the channel icon, new channel art. Give me a sec to check the date. It should be the 13th. Your eyes are mesmerizing. That's what people be saying. Inside John Silk Song. Yeah, we fought Silk Song. Your biggest obstacle will be fear and doubt. Stop telling yourself you are things when you. Dang Wells, I didn't know you had the ability to plausibly stream that early. 8 a.m. for me. What do you mean? I mean, it's my days off, so I literally could stream any time of the day. It's just I got so used to streaming that time. I fear that I fear that you guys might not have the chance to see those streams, you know? Because I don't know where you guys are at. Well, I know somebody's like in the UK. No, wait, someone's in California? Someone's in California time. Might sleep early just to see the stream. Low key Filipino. Yeah, see that's the same worry I got because I feel like people that I usually stream at that time so I can get the same amount of people or the same people to be coming back or more people who do be like uh yeah that could be coming in at that time. But I had two comments already saying be like, hey, can you stream earlier perchance? Night owl much. In my days off, I really do. I'd be waking up like I sleep in. I want to sleep in my days off, right? Because my days off. I sleep in. I wake up, have breakfast. I play. I literally catch up on my games. I'd be playing Valorant and Library of Ruina reference. I never heard. I don't know what that is. Night Owl Island. Capitano. Genshin. Also, that one dude. Is that a picture of the one guy from Heavy from TF2? Am I right? Me, in my opinion, I would have went with the handsome Squidward look. The handsome Squidward look? I could. Yeah, my boy Heavy Weapons guy. Yeah. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I've only seen the what is it, SFM movies of TF2. I have not played the actual game, but I heard it was riddled with bots. And I heard that the whole file what's it called? Goes under if you delete a file of a coconut in the game files. Is the Heavy the one that isn't scared? But the pig scares me. Well, these days there are next to no bots. Oh, did they solve the bot problem? What about the file? Is it still there? Is it that still a thing? The whole game just doesn't work if you delete the file of the coconut? Yeah, that's so fun. That's so funny, bro. I like that. I fear no man, but that thing scares me. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting some more channel art done, by the way. Cheap laborers. Relative. She made this one. It's just a joke the whole community agreed upon. It's just a joke? I thought it was like actual, is like an actual thing. Like it actually crashes your game if you don't do it. Pyro? Agreed upon fanfic. Pyro as in pyromancy. Okay. You like our tree, by the way? It took us about 10,000 miles to get this spruce tree. Yeah, that was the entire stream. Explosion. When also the spruce trees are like over there. They're literally across the street. But we went like 10,000 blocks out. Man, if you learn the TF2 lore, you would feel like you're high. Yeah, that old friend I was talking to you about, the guy got me in the Warframe. He was really into TF2, and he was really ecstatic if somebody mentioned TF2. Yeah, I did want to play it, but then it kind of became a meme to like always be like, hey, we should play, and just never play it. I need someone to carry me. I use all my mana. Man, if you learn to play TFT. By the way, after the Hollow Knight stream, it might be a Dark Souls 3 stream. Just might be Dark Souls 3. Just letting you know. Also, since you're here and I'm telling everybody I got a new PC, we finna be gaming. We do be gaming. Yeah, let's do a Dark Souls 3. And the DLC. Oh, I want to fight my girl Frida again. She's literally peak boss, peak boss. The VOD frogs are going to love this stream. Frogs. Well, you said that you play Valorant. I guess you like TF2 because it has a very deep skill level. I do play Valorant. I did stream Valorant too, but that was my first ever testing stream. I counted as a testing stream. It didn't go that well. I didn't really commentate too much either. I would give TF2 a chance, you know. Now you're there for Father Ariandel. The Father Ariandel. Frida's. That's the dude that be helping Frida during the second phase, right? I was thinking of the sea. I have no breeding material. I like to be privates. Friends come. You pasted that so everybody in the world can know what I say. I was thinking of the seed. I want to be inside. Friends come. I like to be privates. I have no breeding materials. You said that twice? Oh no, there's other stuff added to it. Man, I wish I had a fishing rod so I could like be fishing. I could be fishing right now. Fish. Fishing stream. When? But for now, I really want to see you finish Hollow Knight. Is my all-time favorite 2D game. 2D platformers. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the Dark Souls stream. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, really am enjoying Dark Souls. Not Dark Souls. Hollow Knight. Fisk isn't here though, where she was. Yeah, he's probably doing something. He'd probably be gaming himself. Fisk was not vibing the Slay the Princess stream. He was not. He was like, "What the heck is this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine." I wanted to play it. Yeah, I was liking the wheel earlier, but decided why not. Why not? What? Join stream? I was making a pun on fish and Fisk. Uh, gotta love damages stories. Oh, the wheel to make the stories. Gotcha, gotcha. I try to play Dark Souls on my phone. I low-key kind of want to get good. Dark Souls on your phone? When we doing more Slay the Princess? Ah, so you like Slay the Princess. I'll be telling y'all. It be looking good. I want to do more Slay the Princess. It'll probably be the same day I do Hollow Knight, but just early. Or I could, no. Yeah, I could do it. Or I could do it tomorrow after work. Yeah, I could do it tomorrow after work. I'd get off of work at like 5, so. Am I building farms? I ain't got any other device. Yo, gotta bear with DS on phone. No, the entire first 2 hours was literally me looking for a spruce, saplings or trees. You're a man, maniac, and I appreciate. Yeah, this stream was just me going out 10,000 blocks for a single spruce tree, just to come back home and to find out there's a lot of spruce trees in that direction, like a couple blocks away. The previous Minecraft stream, we built this walkway, and I got most of the thing down for an enchantment table. Got some farms going. We're gonna build a giant wizard hat eventually, and those trees are gonna be the start of Christmas trees because it's Christmas. It's gonna be Christmas next time. Nah, just curious. There's nothing possible with piracy. That's crazy. Lamau, possibly. DS might be impossible. He went out 1,000 blocks and came back 1,000 more. How'd that song go? And I would walk 500 wait, hold on. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Ba da da ba da da na da 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 ba da da na 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 ba da 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 da. I did it again. I could try, but just the emulator doesn't run on 1 frame a minute, like Library of Arena. He dropped a zero. I dropped a zero. Peace song, decent singing. Ding 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 ding. Bro, but it's decent, yeah. I can't sing a tune right now. My throat is so dry. I'm not even kidding, guys. After work, before the stream, Slay the Princess, I finna get a case of water. Just a case of water and some milk for my protein shakes. Seeing confirmed. Seeing career win. Ding, 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 ding. Singing stream when my throat doesn't feel like shit and when I have a good mic. I want to get oh man, I want to get an Elgato stream deck and a mic and I haven't noted down right here. A Wave DX mic and a Wave XLR. I want to get both of those for my audio. And I want to hook that up to my new PC, and I want an Elgato Stream Deck, and I want it now. Don't forget to shake your head with it. Big dreams, small bank accounts. Yeah, and that's why I can't stream every day because I have a job. A job. Sorry, guys. I didn't censor it. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. You just gotta bear with it. It'll be over soon. My heart. No censor, no lube, all raw. Sorry, guys. He said the J slur. As a manager, have you ever ran into a Karen? They're working on getting you those watched hours. I mean, it's just a goal to strive for because I really am a completionist. I see the little milestones to work for, and I'm like, I want to see that bar fill up. Working on getting, yeah, I'd be wanting to see that bar fill up. Uh, but it's also just cool because you guys make me. I appreciate everybody like so much. Like seeing you guys here, talking to you guys, really does lift up my day. It makes me have something to do, and I wanna just enjoy it more by having a good PC and just having fun with you guys and playing cool games. Karens are canon events. They are. I love you too, that one dude. I love all you guys. Um, But as a manager, I do see that all the time. Like literally, I was working the overnight shift, and we don't have a lot of business that day. Uh, but there was this one guy who came in to pick up a DoorDash, and then I'd be telling him, "All right, we finish up everything." I give him the order, and then another car is behind him. I already helped him out in the intercom. Also, another DoorDash driver came to the second window, but the guy didn't move out yet. It was a drive-through, right? So I'm like, sir, there's a car behind you. And then he out of nowhere, he's like, well, you took your time giving me my order. Uh, he had a DoorDash. You took your time giving me my order. Why should I not take your time and like stay here in the drive-through, get me do all my stuff before I leave? And then I'm like, okay, sir. And then he's like, "Ain't the customer always right?" Yeah, the customer's always right, ain't he? And then I'm like, "I suppose." And then after like 2 seconds, he just left. And whenever he said that, I'm like, he's not even a customer. He didn't buy anything. He came in to get a DoorDash, so he didn't even buy anything. He's not a customer. If anything, he's just a guest. But it's better to say nothing because I need my job, and there's nothing I could say. I don't want to try to like get him angry or whatever, you know. To say a slur is crazy. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to do any kind of advertising. I want to try to. I want to try to. Customer is in the right matter of taste. A matter of taste. I don't know. But eventually the guy did leave. I didn't say much. I literally didn't say much to him. He left. It was something very small in that night that I remember recently. We had a lot more Karens, obviously. Just I can't remember them right now. But you don't have to advertise the channel. I want people to stop in if they get me recommended, right? Uh, if anything, the channel will do it. The YouTube will do everything with its algorithm. More people who are here watching the video, the stream, people who like up the video, people who comment, that kind of stuff will already do the advertising for me, or the YouTube side, stuff like that, you know. But I appreciate you though. But then again, I want to be a variety streamer, streaming different kinds of games, talking to y'all, and whoever do likes those games that I'm streaming, then yeah, they'll just stick around like you guys, you know? There's so many quotes cut short, and it pisses me off as, yeah, that word, real. Plus, I like the, and I also really don't like asking for help. I do not like that. I like earning everything on my own. Like, there's so many quotes cut short, it pisses me off, man. True, true, true. Oh, my mouth is so dry. What was I going on about? Yeah, I never liked to ask for help, even from my parents. Never did. And to this day, I still think that's the right choice because uh, I got my own place. I did it on my own. I did it. Now there's just other stuff I need to do. I continue grinding solo grinding. Although that is just me making things more harder. If you have the availability to get help, if you need help, definitely do that. Me, I'm just stubborn and I like uh, earning my stuff, you know? I don't want to, because I feel like the world's after me, you know? I rely on myself. I do be gaming. If I know nobody got me, I know I got me. All right, well, I accomplished my goal for this stream to get the spruce saplings. I'm planning up some other stuff for the next Minecraft stream, which probably won't be here for a while because I'm playing so many games now at a time. And oh, I can't wait to have that new PC. It's gonna be so great. Birds of a feather flock together, but fools hardly differ. Early bird gets, you know what they say, the early bird gets to do the worm. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm doing the worm right now, guys. You can't see it, but I'm all over this worm. Second mouse gets cheese. Jack of all trades, master of none. It's still better than a master of one. I'm getting a Steam Deck. Ooh, hell yeah. I love Steam Decks. Way better than uh Nintendo Switch 2. Definitely do Steam Deck. And I love that you guys also like interact with each other, you know? Also do like that. We're building like some kind of community. Our bond is strong. Damn, I'm getting hungry. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty, guys. I think I might end it here. I think I might end it here. But yeah, I was feeling down, but you guys make me feel up. The W chat there, W stream guys. All right, well, we did a lot this live stream. You guys learned a little bit more about me. We talked, and we got our spruce sapling, which definitely was an adventure. Gonna get all Soulsborne games on it, except Bloodborne. Yeah, Bloodborne. I haven't played that one either. Good night, guys. You guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. I hope. Uh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope to see you guys next time. Like the video if you want, of course. It's definitely optional. I just thought I'd say it. But yeah, hope you guys have a good night. Drink plenty of water because I know I need to. Ciao. Arrivederci. JoJo reference, by the way. Goodbye, guys. Bye bye.